Welcome to Dennis the Butcher and Hector's Retro Review.
We are here at the Wrestling Guy Store, 6085 State Street, Huntington Park, California. A special guest on Daddy-Daughter Retro Review is Dennis the Butcher. Yes. So today we are going to review 1998 San Francisco Toy Makers WCW 2-pack Ric Flair and the total package Lex Luger.
Wish I had Lex Luger's muscles.
When I got this one, I was actually still in high school. They were on clearance.
Yeah.
Because the rights for the toy line went to Toy Biz. All these WCW San Francisco Toy Makers figures were basically defunct at the time, and so they all went on clearance.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, by looking at the figures, looking at the likenesses, I could see why. I mean, comparing it to Toy Biz, man, Toy Biz is miles above these figures. They gave a good effort, but it seems to me like they try to copy the WWF Hasbro figures, and I have an example right here.
Well, WWF, this product of Hasbro, was back in 1992, and WCW was back in 1998.
This card looks fantastic. You got a big old picture of Ric Flair showing you what the actual superstar looks like, and then you got the figure.
Now, let me ask you something. How come Ric Flair's face expression is very kind of weird?
This packaging right here, you can't see. Look, Lex Luger, come on, he's got a great body. Why can't you show it off? Instead, you just got this generic card.
Mm-hmm.
The back is also generic. It doesn't tell you anything about the superstar. On the back of the Hasbro figure, you've got a whole bio of Ric Flair that you could cut off and collect.
About the packaging, as you can see, it's black and white. What I like about the WCW, it's color. And that way you know which figures you want to get. So when you collect them, I mean, if you look at Hogan, and you got Lex Luger, and you got Sting, and then for a minute I thought this was Andre the Giant, if you look at it really good. But it's the Big Show, the Giant.
Hasbro did such a good job with the likenesses of the figures that you didn't have to guess. Like you said, you thought the Big Show or the Giant was Andre the Giant.
Right.
Here, you know who's who. You know that's Papa Shango. You know that's Tatanka. You know that's Repo Man. You know that's IRS, because it looks like probably the only guy that looks really generic is the model Rick Martel.
Yeah.
But other than that, these guys were superstars.
These guys look like jobbers.
Get to the unboxing.
Alright, cool.
Butcher,
I'm excited.
could you do the honors for us?
Oh my god, it will be more of an honor. But I just want to share with the new kids, these new generations right now. I know parents spend good money and they buy lots of toys, and some people, some kids are maybe like 4, 5, 6 years old, and they get excited and they open up their packages like this. But my advice is, if you're a collectors, and if you want to keep the packages, I usually, kind of open it up gently, just kind of like fingernail, or you could get a filing nail, to file your nails, and I usually kind of just gently go around it, and then I will always slip out my figures. I will slip out my figures because I'll put it away just so I can feel like it's new. That's just me now. That's just old Butchie here, and I still have it. See, and then at the end of the day, I can put it away. I like Luger.
Wait. We have to smell the figures.
Of course. Now you sniff Rick and I'll sniff Luger. I'm not sniffing his butt though.
Oh,
It smells kind of a little bit.
it smells great. Here, look. It smells like Batman toys. What do you think about these figures?
If you were in 1998, no,
Yeah,
98, you'd probably be like, all right, cool. I have Lex Luger. You have a part of your collection. They're okay. They're okay looking. But now, as time's gone on, manufacture, things changes. It gets a little better. And you want to share that?
Just looking at these, I know what they were trying to do. They were trying to copy, because of the size, they were trying to copy the WWF Hasbro figures.
Mm-hmm. And the Ultimate Warrior has a nice tan.
He is pasty white.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like he's got a weird gut going. Looking at this Lex Luger, no. In 5 years, they couldn't make an improvement. At least San Francisco Toy Makers couldn't have if they were trying to rip off or trying to copy the Hasbro figures, why not improve on it?
Mm-hmm.
They did improve here that he's got more articulation, his arms are able to rotate, at least his legs are somewhat able to move, whereas the Hasbro figures, all you could do is kind of that.
Mm-hmm.
But the likenesses are incredible. The likeness here for this Lex Luger is
And his back looks fat.
yeah. That looks more like Flair. This guy, okay, you know what? I could see where you say it does look more like
It's the hair.
but then you pointed out the nose.
Right. See, this one's got more of a beak than that one. That one looks have more of a
Yeah,
yeah, face.
Yeah, yes. He's got like this movie star look. Now Ric Flair, he looked like a movie star, but he wasn't going to be the handsome guy. He looked more like he was the villain, the rich villain who has all the girls. The gear, the attire. Going by the trunks.
Yes, the blue.
Or the red. Both of them look great.
But
It
you know
has
what?
the R and the F.
Exactly. They both have the initials right there.
Yeah. Then you go to the knee pads. Ric Flair didn't wear his knee pads on his knees. He wore them below
his knees.
The knees. Now let's go down to the boots. The WWF figure has the initials on the boots. You have the RF. This WCW figure does not. Basically, these look just like generic boots.
I like the black shoelaces. I mean, on the black boots. This one just looks like paint just over it.
Yeah, the paint job looks like they just
Yeah, like,
paintbrushed it.
right? And if you look on this one, you
You
can
see the
little
detail?
little X's.
It's just, you know what? This would have won if it would have had the RF on the
Exactly,
boots.
yes.
From the 1998 San Francisco toy maker WCW figures to the 1992-91 Hasbro WWF figures, what would you rather choose?
It's, you know, I'm gonna be fair. I will choose the Hasbros.
That's a good choice because that's what I would choose too.
I would choose because of the definition, the look, the glare, the little certain details.
The
But
likenesses,
The likeness, exactly.
I do like that these figures have more articulation, like you can actually raise his arms. Ric Flair is basically stuck in this pose.
But you see the bolts.
Ah,
You see the bolts. And then you see on their shoulders, you see little bolts. That's not good. They
Yeah.
look like robots.
yeah.
But
And with GI Joes, what they used to do is they would color in the bolts, the little screws that would hold the arms or legs together. I would still buy them on clearance.
I would too. If you were to see me at a store and if I see them there and there was like 3-4 sets of these things, or if these guys were there, I would totally buy them.
The ring, it looks horrible. From the Wrestling Guys store, 6085 State Street, and don't forget to visit their website at thewrestlingguysstore.com and follow them on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel from Hector and
Dennis, the legendary butcher.
oh, okay. Bye.
And it's not Sunday. Baby, look at that. Jeez. Wait, can you do this, Hector, real quick? Look at I can do my Darth Vader move.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Welcome. Oh, sorry. Here's the camera.
Okay.
Oh, but you're wearing sunglasses. That doesn't
Doesn't
matter. Okay. Welcome to